Hello, and welcome back to Hagan's New Jersey PIP Tips, where we bring you a monthly segment on New Jersey automobile personal injury protection, otherwise known as PIP. Today's topic is timing. First, when are your bills statutorily overdue and you can file an arbitration? And second, what is the deadline for filing these arbitrations? If you're in a motor vehicle accident in New Jersey that is your fault or someone else's fault, your own auto insurance policy is responsible to pay for your medical expenses. You deserve to get the necessary testing and treatment and for it to be paid by your PIP carrier when you're injured in a motor vehicle accident. The insurance carrier received your business and your large premiums, and you should be treated fairly. Likewise, the medical providers providing those services deserve to be paid and to be paid correctly. Fortunately, there is a system in place to file for arbitration at no cost to you if your insurance carrier does you wrong. You need to know when your bills are statutorily overdue and you can file an arbitration, and you need to know when the deadline is to file an arbitration, otherwise known as statute of limitations. First, let us look at how soon you can file an arbitration at no cost to you for PIP bills that have not been paid. The law, otherwise known as a statute, is NJSA 39:6A-5. It gives the insurance carrier up to 60 days from the time of receipt of your bills to process and pay them. The statute also allows the carrier to send a notice within that time, extending the time period for up to an additional 45 days for a total of 105 days if additional information is needed. Once they receive that information, they should be processing the bills within 10 days. Your bills become statutorily overdue after 60 days from the insurance carrier's receipt of the bills, and at most 105 days if they request an extension. After filing the required appeals for the non-payment and or denials, which we covered in a separate video on Hagan, New Jersey PIP Tips, at that point you can file for arbitration, and if you use the law offices of Sean T. Hagan, it costs you nothing at all. Now, many providers prefer to wait to file even if the bill is overdue if they are still treating the patient. This is a discussion we can have to best fit your practice and your patients. If you decide to wait, however, the next timing you need to know is how long do you have to file, also known as the statute of limitations. If you have an outstanding PIP claim of non-paid, reduced, or denied treatment, you have a limited time to file for an arbitration. It can be a little complicated, but it basically comes down to two time periods with some exceptions. The statute is NJSA 39:6A-13.1. The first time period is where there has never been any payments on the claim to any provider. If the insurance carrier has not paid anything on the PIP claim, including deductible, you have 2 years from the first uncompensated service expense and 4 years from the motor vehicle accident. If you do not file within the 2 years of the first outstanding expense, and if that expense is not within 4 years of the motor vehicle accident, you are barred from being able to arbitrate the claim, with only a few exceptions. The second time period, which typically extends the time in which to file, is when there has been payments made by the PIP carrier. If there are payments made to any medical provider, the deadline to file is 2 years from the last PIP payment. As long as you know when your last PIP payment was issued, you know you have up to 2 years from then to file for arbitration. However, just because you may not have been paid does not mean that other providers are not being paid. So as long as there's an ongoing PIP payments, the deadline keeps extending. Your patient or you can request a copy of the PIP ledger, which will show the dates of the last PIP payment. I do caution you though, however, to be on the safe side and rely on when you were last paid so you don't miss the deadline. I suggest you keep a log or diary on each claim to make sure you don't miss the deadline. If you miss the deadline to file, you will not be able to recover those medical expenses. There are a few exceptions, however. If you believe you missed the deadline, call me immediately and we can determine if you did and if you have any exceptions or options. The law offices of Sean T. Hagan LLC can provide you free advice and sample forms on the workings of PIP. Additionally, we can file for arbitration on all of your unpaid, denied, or reduced PIP claims at absolutely no cost to you. That's no attorney fees, no cost, not even a filing fee. Additionally, we do not keep a percentage of the medical expenses we recover for you. You keep 100%. Now, for some, it seems too good to be true. Let me assure you, we will recover your PIP benefits with absolutely no cost to you. If you're currently not recovering your outstanding PIP expenses, or if you're paying a percentage to recover those benefits, you need to contact the law offices of Sean T. Hagan LLC at 732-722-2911 or email us at sthaganlaw@gmail.com. Also, make sure to join our free program, Hagan's Professional Information Program, where you get monthly newsletters and videos like this, seasonal thank you gifts, and invites to our networking events. Currently, we are delivering our summer thank you gift, which includes a beach towel. As always, I look forward to helping you with your PIP claims and filing your arbitrations at absolutely no cost to you. I hope our relationship and prosperity continue to shine and grow in 2016. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe at the links below. Just remember, I'm never too busy for your kind referrals and greatly appreciate them. Thank you, and God bless.